Okay, welcome. CB Radio, Show and Tell. I'm number one, and this is...
Wizard 88.
All right, so what are we going to do this video? We're going to tell them another freaky radio that works pretty good?
Yes.
All right, so another freaky radio that I've found that works. We don't bust it out yet. Let's discuss what this radio... Okay, we all know that General Electric makes washing machines, refrigerators, dishwashers, microwaves. I think they make blenders and toasters.
Coffee machines.
Coffee makers. They might make them, what are those mocha latte machines or whatever they are? Those
coffee?
Yeah, whatever. Some kind of fancy coffee people drink. I don't drink any of that crap. All right. So, we're going to bust out a radio that I have always loaned out. It is my loaner. It is the one that never lets me down when somebody says, dude, I need a radio. Can I borrow a CB from you? And I don't want to give them something with a chrome bezel because a chrome will always come back scratched every time you loan a radio out. No matter what you do, people will scratch your chrome bezels up. So I do not loan out chrome bezel radios anymore. But this has always been my loaner for probably 15 years, maybe longer.
That's longer than I was
way
born.
longer than you were born. But I got this. This is a freaky radio that works good. It's clipped. It's peaked. Nothing more. I always run a stock mic on it because then they don't complain that it's giving them issues. So, show them the General Electric. This is an outstanding radio. This is about as basic as it can get. Next to that Colt that I showed you in the last video, this one is pretty well basic. All right, let's let it down for a minute. You've got volume squelch. You've got automatic noise limiter and CBPA. The only thing I don't like about this radio is how little the numbers are. It lights up behind here. And it's hard to see, but it is outstanding. And this model number is I think it's a 5813. Hold on, I gotta find it. I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, no.
It's a 3-5811B. In the 5813 is it's a twin radio to it. They're both outstanding radios. So if you're looking for a good, this is just an AM radio too. So if you're looking for a good one, this has got a real meter on it. So unlike the Colt, it doesn't have a meter, it's got lights. But this has a real meter and it's really a good little radio. If you want a talker that's something you can leave in your car and not worry, this is a good one to leave in your car and not worry. And like the Colt, it's got the 5 DIN plug. You see that? I'm trying to get it to where they can see it.
I think they can see it.
I can't see it worth nothing.
Nope,
anyway, there you go. See the DIN plug? It doesn't have a standard 4-pin plug on it. They sell an adapter. I haven't got one. I just use the DIN plug and I wire a mic to it. But they're good little radios. This is the loaner that I give out all the time. You cannot go wrong with this on a 1 through 40 channel radio. You like this radio?
Yes.
All right. So, as things go by, as times go by, maybe if somebody wants to see this one work on a meter, I can show it to you. If not, that's pretty much what you're dealing with is the 5811B. And there's another version, a newer version of this, where they've got a real LED number on here and not the little light up channel things. It serves its purpose. It's a good radio. This is a very good radio. Not as loud as the Colt. The Colt's a beast, man. I'm telling you. That little Colt, this little Colt here. This little Colt of mine. This little Colt of mine. This little Colt, AM-wise, is every bit as loud as a Cobra 2000. That thing will blow your mind. But Freak Show Radio, this one is a good radio. So if you find one of these, do not walk past it at a flea market. It's worth every bit of
your time.
You know what? If I was to buy one of these, let me see what I'd pay for this. If I walked by this at a flea market and seen it, if it was mint, I'd give $20 for this. And that's that's a fair price. $20, $25 tops. But it would have to be really mint. But they're really reliable radios. This is probably one of my favorite for being reliable. Okay, so what do you think about the GE? Should we buy a toaster or a microwave or
CB?
The CB. You know they make a big base station too.
They do?
Maybe we'll show these people one of the big base stations one day. What do you think?
Okay.
All right, get out from under the radio and be cool. Oh, don't take a deep breath. Just say it.
Be cool.
Be cool, everybody. Have a good day.